Hey guys, welcome back. So last time we discussed this whole table structure right now, and I think we should now begin to actually create these tables. So go to your PHP myadmin, okay, and if you've closed the tab down, you get to it by typing localhost slash PHP myadmin like that, okay, that's how you get to this. So PHP myadmin, so find your database, mine's called Slotify, and then we're going to go ahead and create a new table, because at the moment we only have the users table. And we're going to start by creating a songs table. So go ahead and put your songs table name in here. And the first column we're going to want is the ID column, as always. And the ID column stays as type int, but then scroll across to AI, which is auto increment, and the index goes to primary, because this can be the primary key, which means that this is the unique identifier on the column. And the AI means that every time we insert into this table, the ID value, so if you look at the diagram, this ID value increases every time. So in this example, if we insert another row into this table, the next ID it would use would be 5, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, it would use 5. Okay, so we just specify AI, which is auto increment. It will automatically increase the ID to be the next available number. I know I explained all that in the previous videos when we created the users table, but it's been a while since we did that, so just in case you forgot, there's a little refresher. So then we're going to want title as the next column, and this is going to be of type varchar, and then we're going to have 250 characters in there, which just means how many characters that column can hold. So a string of that many characters. 250 is more than enough. We won't be anything close to that most of the time, but just 250 is fine for now. So then we'll also put artist, which remember is an int. Remember we discussed it here, that these are going to be integers that point to the artist table. So artist there. Then we're going to want album, which is also an int. And we're going to want some more columns as well. We have 4 columns. We're going to want, so we have album, we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more columns. So go ahead and click 5 in there and click go, and it'll add 5 more columns there. So album is an int. Next one we want is genre, also an int. We want duration, which would be varchar, and remember we said 8 in there, because this is the duration of the song. Path is going to be a varchar of 500, because this is just a path to the song. So path. Then we also want album order like that, which is integer. And then finally we want plays, which would be the number of plays, so that stays an integer. Go ahead and click save. Enter a valid length. If I missed a length out, I put path in there. I typed in there varchar. We want 500. That was my mistake. So click save. It will create the table for you, and now we have our songs table, obviously with no data in it. And just for the record, we're using the UI to create tables at the moment. If you're familiar with SQL and you want to do it using the create table commands like this, and you can do it through code, you can do it. It'll do exactly the same thing, but it's just easier to create it without the code, especially for beginners. Okay, so let's go and create the genres table next. This is a really short one. Let's put the name of the table as genres like that, and they're going to have an ID column, which is integer, and don't forget to do this auto increment, and the same with primary key. Try and remember to do those. And then name, and this is going to be a varchar of length 50. Okay, and then save. Now we have 3 tables, so we'll create another table, which will be our artist table. So put the name of it as artists like that. ID, integer, that's fine. Remember this part, auto increment, primary key. Then the next column is going to be just name, that's it. Varchar, it's going to be varchar 50 again. So it's identical to our other table. Save. Now there's 4 tables, and the last table for now is going to be the albums table like that. And ID, and then AI, primary, title, which is a varchar of type, let's just say 250, it's the title of the song. Again, they won't use anything close to 250 in actual fact, but it's just good to have a length that we know is long enough. Artist, which again we know is int. Genre, again we know this is int. And then we're going to add one more column, so keep that as 1. Click go up here to add an extra column, and this is going to be artwork path, like that. And this is going to be varchar 500. And that's it. Our tables are now set up. Now we can actually start importing music.